Welcome to Kidney Care 365. We're so glad you're taking this step to learn more about living with kidney disease. We are here to share information that will help you take care of your health and plan ahead, so you can be more in charge of your choices every day. Connect with your doctor to discuss any questions you have about your health or the topics we've discussed. Let's talk about treatment options. You may be surprised by how many treatment options there are at stage 5 of kidney disease, also known as end-stage renal disease, or ESRD for short. There are several choices to consider with your doctor. It's important to find a treatment option to fit your life. Every person is different habits, different daily schedules, different obligations. So it's helpful to let your nephrologist know what matters most to you. That way, you can work together to determine the best treatment. Plus, choosing a treatment option that works with your lifestyle will be easier to commit to. At stage 5 or end-stage renal disease, you may choose to go on dialysis, plan for a transplant, or opt for supportive care. Dialysis works by filtering toxins, waste, and fluid from the blood through a semi-permeable membrane. There are different methods of dialysis that filter blood in different ways. A kidney transplant is considered the closest to natural kidney function when successful, though not everyone is a candidate, and this option takes time. Supportive care means being treated to manage discomfort as nature takes its course instead of treating to prolong life. There are 3 main dialysis treatment options to consider, and most people can choose any option. Discuss all the choices with your doctor to determine what's right for you. At-home peritoneal dialysis, also known as PD, which filters your blood through the lining in your abdomen and can be performed by yourself in the comfort of your home, even while you sleep. Hemodialysis, which filters your blood through a dialyzer and can be done at home with or without a care partner, depending on your therapy choice. Or in-center so you can be around other people on dialysis. If you go on dialysis, getting the best type of access for you is important. Your access site is the place where the dialysis equipment is connected to your body to filter and clean your blood, so it's really your lifeline in dialysis. There are different types of access for the different dialysis options. At-home peritoneal dialysis uses a peritoneal catheter, a type of access created by a flexible tube placed in your abdomen with a small piece of tubing left outside of the body that can be covered when not in use. For at-home or in-center hemodialysis, there are several types of access to consider based on your overall health and your veins, including a fistula, which is considered the best choice for hemodialysis. It is made with your own blood vessels, provides optimal blood flow, and has the lowest chance of infection. A graft, which is the alternative access option if a fistula is not an option for you. A graft uses soft tubing connected to your artery that acts like a vein. Or a hemodialysis catheter, which is a tube placed in your neck, chest, or groin, and is often used temporarily while a graft or fistula is healing or if medically necessary. It is the least desirable hemodialysis access type because it has higher risks of infection and clotting. Your nephrologist will help you choose the option that's right for you. If you know you'll be going on dialysis, talk to your doctor early, now even, about choosing an access site. Access sites take some planning and healing time before use, so being able to plan ahead is really important. If you're not sure where to start, here are some steps you can take when thinking about your options. Consider the fit with your lifestyle. You'll want a treatment that you're going to be able to adapt to. Consider at-home dialysis. Because it's more convenient to treat longer or more often, at-home treatment often has better results. Plus, your quality of life may be better since you can carry on with your social or work schedule. In fact, when healthcare professionals were asked which treatment they would choose for themselves, 93% of nephrologists and 89% of nurses said they would choose at-home dialysis. Partner with your nephrologist. He or she is your greatest resource. So ask lots of questions and be open about what's important to you. Talk to your family or care partner. People who know you well may offer helpful perspectives. Plus, you may be considering an option that requires their help or involvement. Let's learn about Laura's treatment journey. When she found out she needed dialysis, Laura and her husband worked as a team to find the right choice to fit their lifestyle. For them, at home was the way to go.
You have to take control of your illness yourself. And the more you research and the more you understand it, the better you're going to be. My name is Laura Harmon. I live in Bullhead City, Arizona.
We've been together over 40 years now. She's the love of my life. And it was really scary for me when she was diagnosed with kidney disease.
Didn't understand it and did a lot of research.
We both came to the conclusion that we wanted to go with PD.
Peritoneal was what I was going to do. There was no ifs, ands, or buts. That's what I wanted because that machine gave me my freedom and my life. My PD nurse and my doctors at Fresenius, they're just really good with everybody, not just with me. They support me emotionally as well as physically. Or if I have a question, they will explain it to me. They don't just assume that I know these things. I don't want to sit home and dwell about my illness. I don't think about my illness. I only think about it when it's time to hook up at night. Other than that, it's out of my mind. And that's how I live my life.
We just take it one day at a time and feel very blessed that the Lord has given us another day together, and whatever it brings, we will solve the problem.
Life is good to me. I mean, I travel, I get to see my kids, I got a wonderful husband, great friends, great activities to do. It hasn't stopped me, and it's not going to stop me.
Just like Laura, choosing the treatment option that works best with your lifestyle and priorities is really important. Talk everything over with your doctor to determine your best option. For a list of treatment factors to consider for each option, use our Treatment Decision Guide. Download and print a copy at freseniuskidneycare.com/decision guide. We're here to help you every step of the way. You just took an important step in looking after your kidney health. Watch our other videos to learn more about living with kidney disease.